Remember the operatic teenager with wild curls and a shy demeanor who blew the judges away on Britain's Got Talent? That's right, Jonathan Antoine. When he first stepped onto the stage in 2012, most people didn't know what to expect. But when he opened his mouth to sing, everything changed. The room fell silent, jaws dropped, and the world suddenly had a new young tenor to root for. But what happened to him after the show? Why did he seemingly disappear from the spotlight? Let's uncover the real story of Jonathan Antoine, his rise, struggles, and where he is now. Back in 2012, Jonathan was just 17 years old when he auditioned for Britain's Got Talent alongside his singing partner, Charlotte Giaconelli. The duo performed The Prayer, and the reaction was immediate. Simon Cowell, who initially doubted Jonathan's appearance, was left speechless. Their audition became one of the most watched videos in the show's history, but even after their runner-up finish, it wasn't just fame that came calling, it was pressure, judgment, and internal battles too. What many fans didn't see behind the curtain was Jonathan's intense struggle with anxiety, depression, and self-image. He'd always been self-conscious about his weight and appearance. Growing up, he faced bullying and isolation, which made stepping onto that stage such a powerful and terrifying moment for him. Even as success came pouring in after BGT, Jonathan later admitted that he wasn't emotionally ready for the fame that followed. Despite his vocal brilliance, he wrestled with overwhelming pressure and a fear of being judged for more than just his voice. After releasing 2 albums with Charlotte, Jonathan made a courageous and risky decision to go solo. In 2014, the duo amicably parted ways, and Jonathan started to chart his own path. It wasn't easy. Going solo meant standing completely on his own, no more duet to soften the spotlight. But Jonathan was ready to be his own artist. He released his debut solo album Tenor in 2014, which hit #1 on the classical charts. He followed it up with Believe in 2016 and then Going the Distance in 2020, each showcasing not just his stunning voice, but his growth as a person. Jonathan's transformation hasn't just been musical. Over the years, he's taken steps toward better mental health, physical wellness, and self-love. He started opening up publicly about his mental health journey, becoming an advocate for others struggling with depression and anxiety. He lost a noticeable amount of weight, not because of public pressure but to feel stronger and healthier. For himself, he's even spoken about how music and therapy helped him find balance and peace, and if you've seen him lately, you'll know he still has the voice of an angel, but now there's a confident, joyful spark behind it. So where is Jonathan Antoine now? He's still making music, still performing, just more on his terms. While he may not be plastered across tabloids or trending weekly on social media, Jonathan has built a dedicated fan base and a career rooted in passion, not fame. In recent years, he's performed in virtual concerts, lent his voice to charity work, and even dabbled in crossover genres to reach new audiences. And yes, he's still that humble, kind-hearted guy fans fell in love with over a decade ago. Jonathan Antoine's story isn't about a sudden fall from grace or scandal. It's about something more powerful, choosing peace over pressure, passion over popularity, and healing over headlines. He may not be a tabloid regular, but make no mistake, Jonathan Antoine is still singing, still inspiring, and still growing. And perhaps that's the real success story. So, the next time someone asks, whatever happened to Jonathan Antoine? You can smile and say, he's exactly where he's meant to be, thriving.